Do you mind?
You're the guy who goes around in the truck?
He's the guy who goes around in the truck. I go around on my feet. He is a lot of fun, isn't he?
Guy.
I'm not funny. I'm very serious. I'm serious as a heart attack.
Why is that?
We'll have to get with my mother and talk to her about that sometime.
We're interviewing this wonderful woman here.
Yeah, she was talking about, she found an 1830 to 1850 sofa coming in this morning.
Right. One man's garbage is another man's treasure.
I should say so. Now, do you come from the island?
My wife is on the island. I visit.
Uh-huh. Where do you visit from?
New York.
New York City?
That's the place.
Proper? Manhattan?
So nice, they named it twice.
What do you do there?
Art dealer.
Art dealer. How's business?
Good.
Is it really good?
Very good, excellent.
It's
not unlike seeking garbage.
Right. You find any good art?
Seeking treasure amongst garbage, I should say.
What's the deal with an art dealer? What exactly? I mean, do you buy art and then resell it, or
exactly
have a gallery there? Or?
No, work privately.
Work privately. That's very interesting. People call you. You have an office. They say, I need a wall hanging for my 34th floor reception room. Or?
I'm talking primarily 19th century European and American art, well-established artists.
How did you get into that line of work?
It's my background is fine arts.
Went to school for it?
Yep.
Whereabouts?
Not for treasure seeking,
right.
But for I went to the University of Buffalo.
Upstate?
Bachelor of Fine Arts.
Right. And it's rare that people end up making a career out of doing what they love, not to mention what they went to school for.
You better be certain about that, especially artists as well.
Yeah. Are you an artist as well?
No, I don't paint. My wife is a painter.
What are art dealers?
My wife paints this great island.
Right. Oh, really?
Yeah. She paints she does plein air painting here in Nantucket.
Plein air?
Outside.
Oh, right. Outside.
What's her name?
What is her name?
Barbara Insulaco.
Barbara?
Insulaco.
Insulaco. Okay. And is her work available here on the island?
Yeah. And she's teaching out at NISDA as well, painting classes.
Oh, great.
It's nice.
Now, are art dealers and appraisers and gallery owners frustrated artists, do you think?
I guess we're all frustrated artists.
You think so?
I think so, probably.
Do you do anything artistic yourself? I mean, outside
Well, I don't paint anymore. I used to. But I used to teach as well, and I gave that up. There are those that teach and those that do, so I'm out there trying to do it.
Those that can't deal, is that is that the saying?
Well, you have to be a little bit of a dealer to be in the business. There's no question about it.
And how's it feel to be in the business end now? When you were younger, I'm guessing you thought you might be the next
How older
Andrew
am I?
Wyatt.
You're saying I'm not...
At school-aged. Would you rather be doing art or selling
Well,
art?
I think it was Thomas Jefferson who said that, in a true democracy, everybody would have the leisure to be able to paint.
Right.
I mean, it's a great thought.
Yes.
Right?
Well, now, you're talking
skill,
about...
aside from skill.
You're talking about 19th century art that you deal in mostly?
Mostly European and American painting.
Because back in those times, there were patrons. The church, the government was supporting art in a big way.
I think if you notice with the growth of museums in this country and the interest in art, the mega shows at the great museums, I think there's more interest in fine art really for the public than today than there might have been 100 years ago when it was really just the rich that had the access to it. So it's kind of more populous.
Have you sold some art here on the island?
No, I haven't. I've been looking to buy it, not to.
Oh, really?
To sell it here. Yeah.
How do you go about looking to buy art when you come to Nantucket?
Well, you can go through the different shops, and hopefully you'll find something that isn't, let's say, thematically island bound. It might be something that might be attractive to an upstate New Yorker or somebody from Texas, or who knows.
Right. Is that, you get the feeling that there's a lot of very valuable art stashed in cottages around the island here?
If you could get into a few of the homes on this island, I would imagine you'd find some great stuff.
Yeah?
Well, there were great artists who visited the island.
Indeed.
Eastman Johnson, amongst others, so there's some great history to the island.
Right. Well, thanks for talking to us.
Pleasure.
We'll talk to you again.
Take care, fellas.
Bye-bye. Where do you come from?
From Maryland.
Maryland?
Yeah, I work in D.C.
You work in D.C., really? What do you do down there?
Something similar to what you guys are doing.
Really? Are you in the media industry?
No, I'm a trainer with one of the federal agencies, and I write some scripts and direct some training videos.
How's business?
And
working for the government?
Very interesting.
Is it really?
Oh, yes. Times are very different.
Are times tough?
I would say times are tough. I would say what they're trying to do is very good, but the wherewithal to accomplish what the goals are, the wherewithal is difficult to come by because
Now, when you say wherewithal, we know you're talking about
the
money,
procedures,
right?
no, not the money. The procedures to accomplish good things. The procedures have been in place for so long, it's difficult to come up with a new way to make things better because so much of the old way remains and is still set in place. It's difficult.
It needs
But
a
this is
shake-up
great.
down there?
Oh, I wouldn't
think?
necessarily say that.
No?
I think it needs a lot of time.
Yeah?
A lot of time.
What about
yeah.
fresh
A
blood?
lot of good workers.
Yeah?
A lot of good workers. And
Tell
they're
us
doing
something
double
about
time.
D.C., because, you know, D.C. gets a bad rap everywhere you go. Are there good people in Washington, D.C.?
Oh, there are a lot of good people in
Yeah?
Washington, D.C. There's crime everywhere.
Right.
I mean, well, even Nantucket. I mean, I get that, Inky Mira.
True,
It's
true.
not like it
But I mean,
used
the
to
people
be.
who actually work in the government, are their hearts in the right place?
It's like anywhere else. Some are, some aren't.
Mm-hmm.
Some are very dedicated and professional and work 10 or 12 hours a day and don't get paid for it. And others can work 8 hours, be there 8 hours a day and do 4 or 5 hours of work.
Right.
It's not any different than anywhere else.
And but it's working, do you think?
It's all we have.
It's lousy, but it's all we have.
No, I wouldn't say
right?
it's lousy.
Right.
It's all we have, and it could be improved upon because most things can.
Mm-hmm.
You know, hey, take this.
Do you think this is an improvement?
Over what it used to be? Sure.
Really?
Oh my God, yes.
Because we've had a lot of mixed feelings
no,
about
I
that.
think this is a big improvement. Environmentally speaking, everything's set up for you.
Right.
I mean, it's wonderful. Of course, I wouldn't recognize it, and I kind of miss the seagulls that used to float around here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's wonderful.
Oh,
I
good.
really
Well,
do.
thanks a lot for
I think
talking
the town
to
has
us.
done a good job.
Oh, good.
Okay.
Thanks.
Good luck.
Bye-bye.
No more.
No
You don't
more.
work over here anymore, Jason? Retired.
Retired at such a young age, it must be nice. What do you got in there?
Just household trash and recyclables up here.
All right. What are you doing with that moped?
I'm gonna put it in, take it or leave it.
What's wrong with it?
Just needs a little carburetor work.
Carburetor work?
Yep.
Can't you do the carburetor work?
No.
No? Not interested, huh?
No interest.
You think somebody will take it out here? Is it worth taking?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Definitely. Some summer kids can pick it up and use it for the summer.
So what are you doing with yourself now?
I'm working for Marine Home Center.
How's that going?
Pretty good.
The big green machine,
Oh yeah.
huh? They treating you all right over there?
Yeah.
Things are nutty over there, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Very busy.
How are you keeping up, all right?
We're actually behind.
Behind. I can't imagine such a thing. Hey, Finn. How you doing? Let's talk to Jonathan over there. Can we talk to you? Finny, come over here. What are you doing out here today?
With my trash and things.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are you doing for the summer?
Painting.
Yeah? How's that going?
It's good.
Busy as hell,
Yeah,
isn't it?
busy as hell, making the bucks.
And I happen to know that you're a musician also.
Yeah.
You been playing any music lately?
Not in Nantucket, no.
Why?
Because no one to play with, and I'll bring my drums.
No, but I always run into people who are dying to play.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's play together,
Let's
man.
play.
Anytime.
All right.
Give
What are
me
you
a
going to
call.
do in the fall?
I'm going back to Boston in September.
Play some music?
To rock and roll, yeah.
How's the music business up there?
It's all right. I don't know. There's a lot more bands like starting to get going out there. Like a lot of the bands from Cape Cod and like that I play with, getting recognition.
Really?
Yeah, making albums and stuff like that. So it's good.
Have you made any money out there playing music?
No, not yet. Just doing it for fun right now. But we made a CD and stuff like that. So
Cool. Are you
hopefully
going to make a career out of it?
Yeah, definitely.
You're not discouraged?
No.
There's a lot of drummers in Boston, aren't there?
Yeah, but I don't know.
Is it something in your blood, in your genes?
Yeah, I just love to do it. I don't know, it makes me feel really good to play music, so I'm gonna keep playing forever.
What would it take for somebody to talk you out of it, get a job?
Talk me out. I don't know. They couldn't, but I do work too while I'm out
Right.
there. I can't just live off $25 playing one show, you know.
How do you make your living up there?
I work at this catering place, Rebecca's Cafe, doing catering and stuff like that. So.
Does that keep you busy? They flexible with letting you play gigs and stuff like that?
Yeah. Well, I get weekends off, and I don't know, but I usually play nights and I work days. So.
How come you're down here for the summer instead of up there?
Because I can make a lot of money up here and then bum around for like 2 months up there and concentrate on music.
Right?
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thanks.
All right, man. We'll see you later.
All right.